two gentlemen that have been with us right through. There you have it. Out the tunnel they come. Angola to the right of your picture, Namíbia to the left. It is Angola to get this game underway, attacking the goal to the right of your picture, whilst the men in white will go left. Oh. Kamaduga, nice little touch in there as the Namibians look for their first shot in anger in this match. Kasume with a lovely touch from a midfield and driving through with the shot from a tight angle at the end of it all. Finding a well placed explode and problems can arise. Nicely done on the far side. Ball in! Oh, just missed on the near post then, with the Namibians doing well at creating a moment. Depu on the turn. Isolated, no problem. Eliminates two. Powering forward now is Depu and his teammates arriving on the scene. The cutback! Keeper doesn't hold on! 1-0! Well, Depu making it all happen on this near side. And when Kaliano's shot was blocked, Pedro was at hand to find the opener.
Ciro just made a mess out of it. It wasn't as harmful as it looked like from the first shot. And he just parried it because he had already thought, I'm not going to hold on to this one. And he put it on the silver plate for the opposition. How is that? Pedro just thinking, thank you very much. You thought of me.
Well, they had a moment, did the Namibians on the other side of the field, and immediately Depu goes on a run here, eliminates two, and problems start. That's his brilliance, Depu, powering forward then. Still, the cutback was quality.
But how was that for knowing what to do? There was no one in the box, and he thought outside the box there could be players lurking. And yes, lurking they were, that is Kaliano. And then the keeper parried it, just giving it away, just like that. And he just gave it to Pedro. Pedro, what else can he say? Thank you very much. What do you do when a gift comes your way?
Well, celebration to lurking on the edge of the box, including a third here with all of the Namibians back. First touch and shot coming in then for Mendinho, who didn't get enough purchase on that and allowed two touches in that sort of position. Dangerous here for the Namibians. Lucky that he didn't get power on that. Well saved nonetheless here by Desiro.
Yeah, he just...
during the last few matches. Yes, Kiliano in a good position to win it back initially. Museo now coming into effect, and the shots! And he started off the last game in the left-back position, did the Yunnan player, but he's moved back to his more familiar midfield in the, or familiar position in the middle of the park.
Look at how he hit that ball to hit the side netting. It's because of that nudging.
He took a bit of a knock here.
And that wasn't even deliberate, so I don't think you'll get a penalty for that, because he was just coming in from nowhere, and there the defender messed up. And I think it's the man, Kamberipa. No, it isn't. It isn't. It's Hambira. Hambira just was too flat, and he wanted to steal it from him, seeing us with the back, and it is a penalty.
There you have it. He's taken his time, thought about it, comes out, gives the penalty, and there will be a yellow card to boot as well. Hambira in trouble. Namíbia playing themselves into trouble here, with Pedro again closing down from the front.
Different game.
Yep. Different penalty taker. The most lethal at this year's tournament. Looking for the two-goal cushion. Looking for his fifth of the tournament. Depu finds the back of the net. Angola lead by 2. in the minutes leading up to half-time. And Depu gets on the scoring sheet here in the final.
Just before Depu touched the ball, that's when Desiro always almost moving away, giving him direction that I'm going this side, which is my right-hand side. And Depu just opened the foot and said, thank you very much.
Well, he joins the all-time top goal scorers for Angola in the history of the HOLLYWOODBETS COSAFA Cup. Joins Aqua and Love, who scored 5 goals in the COSAFA Cup for Angola in the past, ahead of Petinho on 4, Flavio on 3, Babululu and Mateus all on 3. Depu now making history with just about every strike here in this tournament.
No one will catch him. Business done. He's the leading goal scorer of this tournament. He's got his shin pads with a cross on it, and every time he scores, he just takes them out and kisses them.
Now, moving once again. Astros began his run in the middle of the park. In fact, that kicker field, the last touch in a half that has very much belonged to the Angolans here. They have been asked that. Over to Richard, it goes here with numbers already awaiting the early cross. Ball played, and then the header! Oh, just wide of the mark. Well, they've been unleashed, the Namibians. Nashitwa, coming from that right back position, 1 of 4, awaiting the cross from that far side.
He was lacking and expecting it right on the far post. And Nashitwa there was very unfortunate. Couldn't pull it back into play. Not target, but back into place is what would have made a difference.
Some nice touches to try and keep it moving. Now they run it back Angola. Maestro, Pedro looking for his seconds. Got block. Desiro looking to avoid the corner. Unable to in the end.
Pedro played that ball just too close to, in fact, Maestro played that ball very close to Pedro's body. Had he played it in front of him on the...
Namíbia, I beg your pardon, that met in the final back in 2015. And Namíbia won it. Nice turn on the far side. Now, ball in! Important block. Attacking the near post already. Was Depu then hoping Hossi could pick him out. Burner involved in the creation. Oh, rolls the defender beautifully, does Hossi. Finding their way here. Header! Goal number 3. It's Vitinho carrying forward for his second of the tournament.
Not only his second, his similar second goal is, in fact, his second goal is similar to the first, if you remember. Same side of the post, attacked his corner, and in that case he was unmarked. This time he just forced his way through. 3-0, this game is done and dusted.
Well, we mentioned they have very many ways to hurt you, the Angolans, and set pieces most definitely one of those. The combination of Vitinho and Mendinho could have scored more in this tournament with some of their clear-cut chances going wide of the mark. But twice now, Vitinho has found the mark here, unmarked. And from that sort of range, all he had to do is keep it away from Desiro marks.
It's not for the first time when he just gets to the end of the ball unmarked. But the interesting thing is the taker. It's not the usual Maestro. In this case, it's Berno, where he just takes that corner and took it so well. They aim at the area and then expect the big man to just attack it. That's in the bag. That's in the bag.
Well,
handling or anything.
There you go. Goal stands.
Yes, goal stands because there was nothing wrong there.
Move, Depu's available, and the touch defensively from Kamberipa was crucial then in denying Depu a look at goal. Wow, the plot thickens. Now, that's almost a bone-breaking challenge from Kamberipa. So, yellow cancelled, back into the left pocket, breast pocket, straight red. Gets much worse for the Namibians now with the 10 on the field.
Now it's make-up time. It's now the worst thing to do.
That's what it's doing! Click, click! Bang! Vidinho smashes it home! What a goal from Vidinho! He's second in the match, but what a goal!
We've worked with Vidinho in all these games, but we haven't seen the strength of him. We were wondering why has he got the ball under his armpits, waiting for this set piece to happen, and didn't he smash it? Wow! We saw beautiful goals in the earlier game. Now this beautiful, beautiful goals in this tournament.
Wow!
It's one of those where you can say, keeper, do something, and you know yet the poor guy can't do anything about anything there.
It's not far to his side. It flies straight over him. It just has such velocity, Mark. There's little he can do in the way of reaction here.
He reacted, but everything was too late. By the time his arm was raised, that ball was kissing the back of the net. That's a beauty.
Straight thunderbolt from Vidinho. And Angola now 4 goals up with the extra man. Very maestro, the way he's gone about business. There's still that one goal he scored where he bundled the ball and he was juggling it over the defenders. Then there's Depu, then Pedro, and here they come again as they bend across. And from the near post, it's Galliano that finds the roof of the net to make it 5.
At the time when Pedro was raising his hand on the far post right side, and then it was a question of, I don't need you. I saw Galliano, and he's the man nearest to me, and he hit the ball. What a teamwork, what a team picture, what a moment. The Angolans are on fire. Since we're from the second group stages, this is one team that anybody had to beat in this tournament. You could see the signs.
Also the way they take up positions in the box, one on the center, one on the near post, one on the far post. They stretch that defense, and who do you mark? And arriving late on the near post then was Galliano.
You know what that does, Caesar? It makes the job so easy for the player that is about to play the cross. And those are basics of teaching strikers how to attack the cross. You attack the cross by occupying all 3 areas.
Angolan Flavians. They are playing a part in every card. Was here with a chance to pull one back then, and well, it's been that sort of day as Nganga comes up with his best play of this match. Bit of a gift from the Angolans late in the match here. And well, the man they wanted in that situation then on the one-on-one against Langanga makes himself big and denies a bit of respectability to the scoreline for. There you have it. Angola are the 2024 HOLLYWOODBETS COSAFA Cup champions, having registered the biggest win in a final. And what a win it was. Scorers, Vidinho with a lovely brace from the SAFA president, Dr. Denny Jordan. Then he'll make his way over to his teammates here, who patiently wait. He can take as long as he wants. We aren't going anywhere. And wants him right in the center as the champions of the HOLLYWOODBETS COSAFA Cup of 2024 begin their true celebrations, and we take our hats off to Team Angola for a job well done here in Gqeberha. Champions of Southern Africa, 20 years they've had to wait for this moment. This a generation that sees Angola rule COSAFA Cup football once again.
Irmão, feliz aniversário, te amo, caralho! Somos campeões! Champions! Champions!